But you don't understand. I tried to save him. I was counseling a married couple in the early years of my ministry, and this outburst arose out of marital frustration in response to my question, why do you seem to be attracted to needy men? Now, I'm not a psychiatrist or even the son of a psychiatrist, but I'm smart enough to know that marrying someone because they have a need is no way to have a successful marriage. A few hours later, her husband arrived for his appointment, all cheery and on the road again. He had all the answers to everything. Although overconfident, this guy made a revealing and remarkable statement when I asked him what attracted him to his wife. I may have been using the Rogerian technique, allowing the client to come to their own conclusion. After a short pause, he said, I think I get off on the power thing. I asked what that meant to him, and he responded, I guess it's a challenge to see if I can conquer women, all kinds and shapes. And then he laughed. My astute analysis and illustrious counseling did not keep this marriage from a bad ending. Pulling a woman through the dirt by her hair might have been the method Neanderthal men used, but in a civilized society, it ain't gonna work. When she finally recovers her senses, the conquering man will suddenly know how much power she has. The seduction game ends badly because it's a game. And for the woman, trying to change him or save him is a form of seduction and becomes a conqueror's delight. At first blush, she may seem like a weak damsel in distress, easy prey for conquering. But you can't be a simpleton by dismissively calling it a Mars and Venus conflict. When Jesus said to love the Lord thy God and added love thy neighbor as thyself, you could change the word neighbor to wife or husband. St. Paul puts it this way in Ephesians 5. Husbands, love your wives, even as Christ also loved the church and gave himself for it. And to the wife he says, wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto the Lord. This thing called marriage must be a joint effort. In my opinion, the modern day movement to create chaos in America has interjected its filthy fingers into our culture and into our political system through the feminist philosophy of dividing and promoting gender-based distinctions. Marriage should not be based on me, myself, and I, nor should it be solely based on sexual attraction as our culture seems to define it. Perhaps this philosophy is why we have more than a 50% divorce rate. I know of one woman who has been married more than 8 times that I know of. It's not unusual to meet men who have had multiple marriages as well, and our degradative culture has invaded the Christian community to the point where divorce is brushed off like dandruff from our shoulders. The foundations are defective. Jesus gave the proper example when he took the towel. Even though he was God Almighty and given all power by the Father, he knelt before his disciples and washed their feet.